Oh my God, it's pretty.
This,
I love this.
The vinyl is old.
Yeah, but it still looks good.
It to look clean though.
It looks really good. And you were talking about taking out the garden tub, is that right?
No, actually, I like the tub.
You like the tub,
yeah.
okay.
And the tiles around the tub don't look bad either.
No.
But what we're talking about is a new shower,
Okay.
and if possible, bumping it out a little bit.
Okay. I remember now. Thank you. Because well, it's 33.5 to the glass. It's about 37 to the edge. And we got a line of sight here. That's about the same. 34, 35. And obviously when you go one way, you have to take from the other. So if we're moving this way, how big of a gap? Because you got an access panel.
Exactly. Well, that's the question, right? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
That would be something you would know probably better than I. But it probably wouldn't be a large bump. Obviously, this doesn't matter. You can get those towel racks that stick out. But
Yeah.
so it might be a small amount.
Yeah.
My husband is really the one who says his elbows hit the walls when he's trying to take a shower in here. So, so basically, it probably wouldn't have to be a lot.
Well, if we come out much at all, you run into the problem of the door hitting the tub.
Sure.
And there is a minimum for a minimum distance. It's either 18 or 24 inches. I'm trying to remember what it is between there.
So it may be at the...
It may be already as far as it can go.
Uh-huh.
20 to there.
Yeah, it looks like you're right at 20.
Mm-hmm.
So let's find out. And but you would be very surprised at how much difference another 5 or 6 inches makes.
Mm-hmm.
And we might actually be able to work on the design some so that you've got 1.5 or 2, 2.5 wasted here.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Is that necessary?
No, it's not.
Okay.
You can help us look online, Google, what do you think a good keyword search is? Google showers, stand-up showers, custom
And that
showers.
would tell you like the regulation.
Well, you can help us with design, because I mean that's the hard part, is colors and textures and all of this stuff, and I'm going to start looking at some resources we have to say that if we can't go this far anyway, because I do know that there's a restriction here that we're probably sitting right on top of for toilet. And I'm going to research this because I want to make sure that we are accurate in our code, that we go that way only as far as we can. And it might have to be custom because basically in your mind's eye, if you could just grab all of this stuff and stretch it that way about 5 or 6 inches, your width will be better. What's behind that wall?
Closet, walk-in closet.
Can you say, share? Because you can make your closet smaller, push walls that way, and make a nice shower, and take this guy that way.
Wow.
Depending upon
How much budget also?
well, that's one thing we got to figure out for you, because you might say, well, it's a brilliant idea, I love it, yes we can, get me a quote, and you're going to say yes, no, or next year. But then you'll know.
Right, right. And that, I love the idea of options. I mean, if you can come back and say, you know, well, this option would be X, Y, and Z, and the next option would be this.
There's a good bit of room in
This is
there.
the closet I'm going to paint. Yeah, it is. It's big. But
Yeah, but
it has to get both of our stuff in it.
I was thinking, gosh, here's a closet that you're not even using and we can.
Oh, well, that's because we emptied it all out. You know how
Yeah.
much trouble that was? See, this is the first time in the whole 8 years almost that we've lived here that we took everything out. Because when we first moved in, we had to put our stuff in right away when they moved out, and it looks awful. So I said, I gotta paint this thing.
But if you have any other, I know you don't have another closet, this is your master closet.
That's the master closet.
And to say that, well, shoot, we put the toilet where your shower is, and we turned this whole thing into a multi-jet. You've seen that Kohler commercial where the plumber's in there.
Sure, yeah.
And he's got the 87.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But, okay, let me just tell you this fact too. I mean, my husband's like 3 years from retirement.
Yeah.
And I don't think we want to make a huge major investment
Okay.
in this, that's my opinion, in this house too. I mean, that sounds fantastic, but I think it would probably be
We'll look
more
at it.
than what we can
We
handle.
live in the world of what's reasonable and what makes sense.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
day of our lives, I don't care who you are and where you are. And let's make wise choices. I offer every option that I can think of.
That's
I'll give
great.
you all the information. I'll
I
let you tell us
appreciate
what
that.
you want us to do.
Yep.
And with that in mind, let's see if we can do some things here. If the only thing we do is give him 2.5 extra inches and put up a new glass enclosure. And I'm gonna tell you, don't put a, what was the phrase, my father, cow and a calf. My father, don't put a cow and a calf into it.
Right.
Because, you want a little more comfort for a little while until you guys go get the beach house.
Or whatever. Yeah, we're
Or
not
the
sure
mountain-
what it's
the
going to
mountain
be.
place,
Yeah, we
or,
don't know.
the super nice Arizona air that everyone is enjoying. But,
I know, everybody has their ideas about where they go, right?
anyway,
And
mine.
then about these, what do you think? I mean,